Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Starfield. Hope you guys are having just an absolutely amazing day, and I hope you're ready to jump in and kind of explore New Atlantis a little bit. We just landed here at the very end of the last episode, and we haven't really done any kind of exploring yet. We are looking for a shop that we can maybe go ahead and sell some of our junk here. We got Vasco here, and I think there was supposed to be some kind of a kiosk somewhere over. I thought the technician said somewhere over this direction, but I think I'm kind of not seeing it. Maybe we can go ask him again. But this is the shipyard. This is where all the ships will land, including ours. And I tell you what, there is quite a few spots here that ships can land in. I thought it said up here on the left. We can always search around this city here and see if we can't find location. So we do have a security checkpoint here. They scan us. I'm guessing these are all the scanners here, making sure that people that are going into the city are not carrying any kind of, well, no bounties and no contraband. So let's head over to where we're supposed to be going here. Oh, it looks like a tram system. That's cool. Trident. Universe of Leisure.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Mass District. Okay, so we do have a bank here, looks like. Steal from? Oh boy. So it looks like we can't interact, but we can steal from the bank, which is kind of interesting. We're not going to steal from the bank. What are these? Are these terminals here? Can we interact with? Oh yeah, information. Welcome to New Atlantis. Hello, welcome to the city of New Atlantis, capital of the United Colonies, and for many, the settled system as a whole. You stand down in the most technologically advanced city the human race has ever conceived and constructed. New Atlantis was founded in the year 2156, the same year we first arrived in the Alpha Centauri star system. You're a resident, then you're already familiar with the fantastic home. Oh, with your fantastic home. Not that I know of. And if you're a visitor, you are an honored guest of the United Colonies and will be treated as such. Our courteous and professional security personnel can be found all over the city, and its job to ensure your time in New Atlantis is joyful, lawful, and productive. So as you stroll the streets or take the NAT train to the city's different districts, know that you are in the embrace of the United Colonies and cannot be in better hands. Our shared history. We are the children of the Earth. Oh, that's cool. So basically, they came from Earth and went to here instead of some other, other planet, I guess. United Colonies are colonies as an entity was first established in the year 2159 on the planet Earth as a means of unifying the human race as we spread amongst the stars. Our goal was a peaceful exploration and colonization of space, working in harmony with anyone who's wished to sail forth across the blackest sea to new horizons. In 2161, we issued the Centaurus Proclamation, which formalized the colonization of distant worlds for anyone who wishes to do so. Unfortunately, not everyone shared in our dream. When war erupted across the settled systems, the United Colonies stood steadfast, protecting humans and their right to fairly colonize. And then, when our beloved home world was rendered uninhabitable in the year 2203, United Colonies knew it had a sacred responsibility. We were to be the keepers of Earth, its artifacts, its ideals, its cultures, its very people. So while we stand now on the planet Jemison, in the city of New Atlantis, the Alpha Centauri star system, know that for all its intents and purposes, you are still very much on Earth, and Earth takes care of its own. Corporate directory. Here in New Atlantis, a citizen or visitors can find just about any service they need, from freshly brewed coffee to complete body reconstruction. Complete body reconstruction? Are we going to like cyberpunk here? We can actually, get our body reconstructed. We have it all. The following is a list of corporations and businesses that have found a new home or found a home in the New Atlantis. District location is indicated in parentheses. So the spaceport, commercial, Jameson's, mercantile. See, that's what we're looking for. The mercantile. Is that how you say it? Mercantile? That's what we're looking for. DJ's chunks. It's in residential. Enhance. I'm guessing that's maybe the complete body reconstruction. Medical. Okay. Clothing. Outland. Jake's. The Well. Apex. Electronic. The Well. Other buildings and services. Here in New Atlantis, you'll find a wide variety of buildings that provide various functions and services. They include the Gal Bank, which there's like a terminal over there. SSNN, commercial, the Trade Authority, Sanctum Universal Church, the House of Enlightened, 3-Star Collective Embassy, House Verun Embassy, Infinity Ltd Corporate Headquarters, Medbay, and UC Surplus. Oh, actually, I think there's one more. Yeah, Mast. It's impossible to visit New Atlantis and not notice the imposing structure that is Mast. Much more than a building, Mast also serves as a very foundation of the United Colonies. There, the military, administrative, and scientific triumvirate. There we go. Triumvirate works timelessly to ensure continued peace and prosperity for everyone under the UC's protection. Triumvirate. Yeah, you don't really see that too often. That's kind of a new one for me. Citizenship. The foundation of any society is its people, and there's no stronger person than the United Colonies citizen. As a citizen, you will carry a status unequal to the settled colonies or systems, and will be recognized as a truly special individual you are. Whether you make your home in New Atlantis, Sidonia, and other official recognized settlement, citizenship is the truest badge of loyalty and dedication in the United Colonies you can possess. As a United Colonies citizen, you will be afforded the following privileges: an exclusive and personalized acknowledgement of your new status, a welcome letter signed by none other than President Alexandria Bellio herself, discounts at all major United Colonies business establishments, exclusive access to home ownership in New Atlantis, and one-time credit disbursement, and more. What does that mean? One-time credit disbursement? Are we getting like a sum of money? How does one become a citizen? It's easy. Simply serve the United Colonies in any official capacity, and once you've met the allotted requirement, citizenship will be granted. Currently, the fastest, simplest way to achieve citizenship is to complete a tour of duty in the Vanguard, the United Colonies' very own voluntary fleet. Okay. So if you've got your own ship and a moxie to put yourself in harm's way for the good of the UC, speak with the commander John Tula in Mast and get signed up today. Note that as of this time, United Colonies offers citizenship to anyone within the settled systems, regardless of current address or faction affiliation. If you want the United Colonies want you. Sweet. Okay. Awesome. A little bit of background, and I'm guessing that's the mast. What's making that, like, there's like a small like beeping noise. Maybe it's the lights.
Hey, I've heard of you. The Explorer, right? You ever think of joining those Constellation folks?
I don't know. Is this accessible? No. All right, let's head on the Nat here. Let's go to the Mass District. Yeah, we'll need to find somewhere where we can sell all the junk that we had stored on Vasco. There's quite a bit of them. And I think I could use the credits. Holy cow. I guess Vasco is going to follow me everywhere. Do we have another terminal over here? SSNN. What is this all about?
New Atlantis security has reported yet another Aurora overdose.
Oh, that's like the news. Okay. I see. We got some more terminals that we could.
One of my friends told me he actually.
Whoa.
The
What a
water
gloomy
is
day that
quite
we.
aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Mass District. Jeez, there's a lot of people here. So actually, oh, we could probably scan here. I don't know what we had scanned, but it does show that we have some fauna and flora and resources. It's probably outside the city. All right, where are we heading? We're heading in that direction. There we go.
Mark my words. Someday
Look at all the flags. Too bad it wasn't a sunny day that we got here. Instead of a nice, dreary, dark, overcast day.
Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
The pools are not filled up here. Talk to Sergeant Yumi. Someone was talking to us apparently, and I was ignoring it because I was looking at all the landscape. But oh, I thought he was walking in the water, or she was. Get a raincoat on. So we just got a quest from just listening to someone.
United Colonies City, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity and always has been.
Okay, that's kind of good to know. So they're kind of sovereign, is basically what Vasco is saying. Not part of the colonies at all. Oh, look at that! Look at that! There's like some stores over there. I think what I might do is actually create a video that strictly explores
the lodge. The front
New
door should
Atlantis
unlock if
in
you
its
hold up the
entirety.
watch that Barrett gave you.
It might actually be a couple.
Messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Okay, let's go inside then. Watch. Hold up. Oh, sweet. Now, is that Barrett's watch that he just gave to me? Or is it like our watch?
Captain Parker, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Our home? Wow, look at this. Actually, can we pick that up? Oh, is there a bowl we can pick up?
You two keep going on like this, and I'm banning wages.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would
Sarah.
you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Okay, well, Barrett... Pirates attacked. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact. That's plain and simple.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter,
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
Whoa.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we?
Ouch.
What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Oh, can I learn about you a little bit more? No, I guess not. Bright lights and music? How many times has this happened? Who else has had these visions? Yeah, let's see if there was anybody else.
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
Okay, so I'm guessing there's only 2 of them then, because we're the second one. I'm not talking about this. No, we'll say it was bright lights and music, because that's what we did see.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience.
Oh,
with
okay,
less
makes sense.
Embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not was
Oh.
no doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy
If
tales,
this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the 2 we
No, there's
already
3.
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Okay, so Barrett was 1, I'm the other. Who's the 3rd? Someone else was also.
that's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh boy.
have... Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material...
Oh, they kind of broke apart.
...can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Yeah.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Well, I kind of am an explorer. You want me in Constellation? What does that mean? What's expected?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Okay. How much do you know about the artifacts? What are they?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal, another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Okay. All right, I'm in. I'm not going to say no. Tell me what's next.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together.
Oh,
Get your
sweet.
feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with
Oh,
some boost
yes.
capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway.
That'd be amazing.
Just mind your head.
We 8,000 credits. Holy crap. I'm encumbered now. Lodge key. Let's actually look at our inventory real quick. So we do have a jetpack now. Constellation pack. Oh, we already had one, but we didn't have access to it, I don't think. Very cool. So we had the mining pack, which didn't give us any boost, but the pirate survival pack did. It was a basic boost pack. But this one's better. That is better. All right, let's go and talk to everybody.
Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but still.
I think he's kind of a BA, you know.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Yeah, not a problem. How long have you been working on all this?
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
Well, then who had the set? Wait. That doesn't add up. There's 3 pieces. So who found the other one? Unless that 2 pieces was technically the one. The vision I saw, what do you think it was?
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon.
Okay, so Barrett saw something too?
He did. At the time, well, it's Barrett. We weren't sure if he was kidding around. Clearly, he wasn't.
Whatever I saw and heard, it wasn't coming from me.
Unfortunately, that's what a lot of people report in these situations. I'm not saying you didn't really see anything, just that it's really hard to determine after the fact. That's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right?
I think so. I was wondering about the other types of exploration work besides the artifacts.
Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
Interesting. Okay, check out the Constellation mission board. You seem to know a lot about these artifacts.
Oh gosh, no, I mean that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived,
at least he's
we only
honest.
had the 2, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
Okay. Let me know if I can help you learn more.
Well, right now, nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of...
Kind of.
If you're going to be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Like purchase? How would organic resources help with the learning about the artifacts?
I can't be certain that they will, but more data points are always a good thing. I don't want to rule out anything that could provide a breakthrough. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay.
Aha.
Pretty well, too.
Okay.
Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
I love it. That was an awesome answer. Well, I've got some organic resources for you.
Okay, let's take a look.
So it looks like... Oh, so she's just going to buy them off me. All right. The sealant, common organic resources. This item can be used to come... So we're going to leave any of the crafting components. Yeah, like this one has like 2 triangles. I don't know what that means. Okay, we'll keep the rest of this stuff. Okay, Sarah said something about a place for me to stay.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
Oh, sweet. Okay, we're gonna follow. Well? No? Okay, I guess I have to maybe...
When's the last time you went up to see Vladimir?
Haven't gone up there recently. Is everything okay?
Oh, I just don't know how he does it. Up there all alone for so long.
Vladimir.
Some people love that kind of space. Pun intended.
All right, I guess we'll have to kind of talk to everybody
Feel free to help
first.
yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for one. Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
I love how he just said, you know, I hope you're all right, since no one asked. Yeah, let's say, what brought you to Constellation?
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back.
Whoa.
In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk,
Oops.
we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation.
Oh, so the Constellation was the company, the greedy corporation. What do you make of the vision I saw?
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits.
You think this was a religious experience?
Not necessarily, no, but it does kind of have the hallmarks of one, doesn't it? I'm certainly not going to rule it out just yet.
Okay. All I know is I've never experienced anything like it.
That sure lines up with everything else about these artifacts. It's all connected. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
I wonder how many more artifacts we're going to need. These artifacts all come out of caves.
Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight.
In storage?
Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
So Barrett found it first then, and then
Take care of yourself.
it went to storage? Let's talk to Walter.
Well, I suppose that station in orbit has more than paid for itself at this point. Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
A little? I mean, I guess you could have called me a Dusty. You don't even know me.
Yes, you're right. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
I kind of like him. I mean, even though he was kind of like really kind of off kilter there at the very beginning when we first met him, but he seems like a pretty decent guy. I think he just runs into, I guess Barrett runs into a lot of issues or is constantly making his life a pain because he does things that shouldn't really be done. Just watch the grumpiness in the future. No, I'll just say glad to be here.
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing,
amazing.
testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is.
No.
I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Craft or modify an item. Sweet. This isn't where I expected to find a CEO. Let's ask him what's his role. Well, let's first ask him about his company.
We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
Okay.
I
What do you
have other things that require my attention, you know.
do? You think the vision I had means anything?
Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
No, I have not. I haven't hit my head recently, if that's what you're asking.
Not exactly, no. But I suppose it doesn't matter. You saw something. Barrett saw something. That's an unlikely coincidence. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly,
100%.
this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years.
So, Barrett, or not Barrett. What's your role in Constellation?
Me?
Walter.
Why, I'm the wallet.
Yep.
Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need.
That's cool.
And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
I mean, what do you plan to do with it, though? I mean, are you using it for a different means in the end? That's what I'm kind of wondering.
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the lodge home as much as anywhere else.
So that's the reason why he got into it, is because of the writings. He's an explorer at heart.
Walter, I hope I'm not overstepping here, but you don't seem
Yeah,
to
what is
spend
it?
much time at home.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
No. I still need some time to get settled.
I understand. You've been through a lot. Just let me know when.
Yeah, let's go and try to do the tour.
Cantankerous.
She said, well, I guess...
Stay safe, okay?
Let's open up this. Toggle which quest is tracked on your HUD. Only one quest can be tracked at a time. Select the name of the quest to expand the list of open objectives. Select any objective in the quest to track the whole quest. You can press the set course button to automatically navigate to your active quest objective. So I think these are completed ones. Yeah, one small step is completed. Activities. Oh, here we go. Talk to Sarah. Complete a research project. Craft or modify an item. Check out the Constellation mission board. Talk to Sergeant Yumi. Investigate the brownouts in the well. Okay. Well, I guess Noelle, she lied to me. She was not going to give me a tour.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Yeah, I don't know. Is this the... Oh. Where are we going? Whoa. This is it. This is where we can craft. Pharmaceutical, cooking station, mission board, industrial workbench, research lab, spacesuit workbench, and a weapons workbench. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay, let's go to the research quick. Let's go to all these just to check them out. So outpost development, equipment, and weaponry. There's like 7. I think we've already opened this up and we couldn't do anything. So it looks like it says materials available. I think we have some of those things. So we can make helmet mod. What does it do? It just says helmet mod 1. Okay. Some of these are blocked, so it requires some upgrades to our skills. Manufacturing. Oh, manufacturing 1. Oh, maybe this is the ability to. No, it's a mod. Helmet mod 1. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe here. Let's. I don't have any in our inventory, or I do. I don't know what's going on here. I don't have any cosmetic or polymer. Okay, never mind. Progress 38%. So maybe we can only do one at a time. Food. We do have the fiber. I don't think we have the other items. Performance enhancement 1. We don't have amino acids. Okay. And I think we went through all of those. So maybe we can only do 1 per section. Let's take a look at our spacesuit workbench. So if we're going to do the Constellation, so there's mod. Okay, here's mod. No mod is installed. Auction reserve. We don't have any polymers, so we can't really do any mods to this at all. So we have 2 mod slots, a basic booster. We can upgrade this to skip capacity boost pack. No booster, advanced booster, which we can't do. I don't know what skip capacity means. Maybe we'll have to try it at some point in time. And then default skin. Okay, we can't do any skins. What about our spacesuit? Holy, 4 mods? Okay, so the mod slots are basically are upgrading each one of these. I love that. Okay, is there like a way we can't break anything down? I didn't see any. Well, hold on. Is there a way to break things down? No. No, there's not like a disassembler or anything. At least not right now. Maybe we can do that in the future. Weapons? Let's see if we can upgrade this one at all. Laser, no. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything because we don't have any. We have nothing at all. Standard. Tactic. Oh, we can't. No, we can't do that. I thought we could. Cover skin. Receiver semi-automatic. Okay, we can't do anything because. And we can rename the weapons too, which is really cool. Pharmaceutical lab, which we already played with. We have not played the cooking station. This is the first time seeing this. Looks like we don't have anything to do, but we can track them. So if we have like a specific food that we want to have, we can track it and use it. I'm guessing it would show up then in the field. All right. Industrial workbench. The industrial workbench allows you to create basic manufactured components which can be used for building constructions or structures for your outposts and crafting mods for your weapons and equipment. The raw resources used for manufactured components can be acquired from planet and moons by starting an outpost and settling up resource extractors. More advanced manufactured components can be created from fabricators at an outpost. Nice. So we do have the ability to make some of the stuff. Like we can make zero wire, reactor gauge, mag tank. Okay. Sweet. All right, just get our feet wet a little bit. We do have the Constellation mission board. Locate life. Oh, okay. So this is a bounty board that we can go out and do some stuff. Locate the global glacial recession in Gunnyboo. I don't think the higher ones are probably good. We can survey something. You know, we're gonna leave this for now. We'll come back. We already have a bunch of stuff that we need to worry about first. Someone just got some credits laying around. Now, this looks like it's not kept. Master lock. I want that suit. I want that suit. Okay, when we have the ability to unlock that. You know, the nice thing, the nice thing is we're actually encumbered right now, but when we run, that's when we you know, it doesn't slow us down like in Fallout. I'm guessing this is our accommodations here. We can sleep. We got some snacks here. We had a plushie. Forever Human, February 2nd. Super cool. Yep, so this is our kind of our home, I guess. Our first home. Oh, I see. When we move, we lose O2. Okay, we just move it. We lose it faster. Okay, let's go this way. If that goes out, it just drains quicker. Oh, we're up here. Someone's bedroom. Report on Constellation. Red stick. The following is an excerpt from the 2238 SSNN news report about Constellation near collapse. And although Constellation's relevance has been a subject of much debate amongst the New Atlantis Intelligista, did I say that right? This disappearance of the founder Sebastian Banks was a blow most felt the organization couldn't survive. In fact, Constellation disbanded seemed imminent until member Chloe Bayo changed her vote in the 11th hour, thus ensuring the group's continued operation, at least for the time being, as well as her unexpected appointment for the position of chair. I'm guessing this has got to be... Yeah, Sebastian Banks' speech. The following is an excerpt of the Constellation founder Sebastian Banks' stirring 2276 speech of United Colonies leadership about the importance of continuing space exploration. That is why, my esteemed peers, I beseech you, do not forgo the dreams of humanity only to plunge civilization into the endless nightmare. The settled system stands once more on the brink of war, and for what? A dispute over space? The cosmos is infinite, and yet, like our earthbound ancestors, we have become selfishly obsessed over what we consider ours, or at our core, we are race of conquerors, of warriors. No, my friends, if nothing else, humans are explorers. Let us continue exploring. Now, is the time to venture beyond the imagined borders of the settled system to fulfill the dreams of humanity? For if we continue down this path, funding only war and not exploration, I fear there will be no one left to remember why we fought in the first place. Well said. Well said. So these are the quarters, I'm guessing, of the other Constellation members. I get the basement, apparently, and they get the upstairs. I think that's not fair. Oh. This is cool. So we do have a little bit of a pharmaceutical lab inside of here. I'm gonna go ahead and steal some of those goodies. Holy crap, how big is this place? Side up. Get a hammer, some tape. Toy spaceship. A little bit of storage, it looks like. Who goes there? I swear that door just opened. There's a ton of holy crap, look at this. That's the frontier. Well, kind of. No, actually, not really. The modeling is a little different. Hello. Inaccessible. Inaccessible. So not ours to take. Oh, meeting room. I love that you can pick up so much stuff. Okay, so here's our kind of the mess hall. And we do have another cooking station here, so if we need to. I think this goes to the hallway. Yeah, very good. Okay, let's leave that for the time being. We don't need to do anything else. Let's get started.
Got something for me? Ready to get out there?
Oh, I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Okay. I have to admit, I'm excited for my first mission. I'm definitely
Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Sweet. So Sarah will be locked as your follower if you continue. Yeah, let's do it.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep.
Okay.
Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Sarah Morgan can't be... So do we still have Vosk?
I am at your service,
Let's go,
Captain. Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
Okay. I could use you on my crew. Yeah, let's say... How long have you been part of Constellation? No, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Outpost development, what do you mean?
The exploration of an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses. It is even possible to set up multiple outposts capable of manufacturing, allowing you to build advanced equipment.
So do we have like a limit on how many outposts that we have? What kind of advanced structures could I build?
The scan booster is the most obvious, as it will enable you to detect landmarks and other points of interest from further away. Beyond that, extractors will allow you to collect raw materials of various types, while fabricators enable the manufacturing. A particularly prosperous outpost may even warrant the construction of cargo links, allowing you to share resources between other outposts you have built.
I like that. How do I know if the planet has resources I need?
A planetary scan will reveal the presence of key inorganic resources, although rarer elements will be harder to find without training. And while a scan may detect the presence of life on a planet, you will have to analyze the native plants and animals yourself to know what compounds they produce.
Okay. Sounds useful. I'll try it next time I touch down on a planet.
The blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch. It will automatically connect to any available materials for construction in your ship's cargo.
Sweet. So how much can my ship hold? I can use you on my crew, Vasco.
Captain Parker, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Awesome. Okay, manage your crew, review and change their assignments between your ships and outpost ships. Can we can have multiple like running at the same time? Different crews have different skills which enhance your ship or outposts. So we just have the one. So she's unassigned. Well, if I assign her to the ship, is she gonna leave me then? Well, I mean, she technically can't. I don't have any outposts, so we can try it. All right, she assigned. Vasco, cool. Is she gonna follow me now, or what? Or is Vasco gonna continue following me? Nope, she's following me now. Okay. Oh, you know what? Shoot. I was gonna let's go back in here. Oh, here you go.
Greetings, Captain.
Let's trade some gear.
Happily carry whatever you need.
Now he might join me, but maybe not. I'm not 100% sure. We're gonna get rid of guns that we're not using. Oh. Hold on. I can't trade anymore. He can't carry anymore.
I will await your next order here.
Okay. We're not encumbered anymore, but we really need to drop stuff at the cargo hold and learn how to do that. I'm not sure. This looks like we got to go down. Oh, you know what we got to do? Just here we go. Aha! Oh, I love that. That makes so much sense. And that's just gonna tell me where I'm gonna go. Very nice. It's an interesting bag. All right, where are we going this time? This way. Oh, we're literally going into mast. Okay. Oh, we got some new recruits.
Citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities. and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy?
I do.
Then I'm proud to welcome you to the Vanguard. Now, you all have your assignments. Get out there and show them what the UC's made of. Supra et Ultra.
Sweet. Yep, new recruits. All right, let's head in. Here we go.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your... another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Maybe later. We have Constellation business to discuss first.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Okay. Wait, what's wrong with the Sol system?
You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
Okay. Who is this, Mora?
Oh, he goes way back. Think he was recruit number 81 or something.
Oh, okay. If he's on patrol, couldn't be putting our item at, or he could be putting our item at risk.
What? Nah. Sol system is as quiet as a coffin. It'll be fine.
That means it's not going to be fine.
I'm sure you two can handle it. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Anything you can tell me about Sidonia? Yeah, did Moera say where he found this ornament of his?
You'll have to ask him. But Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that.
Anything you can tell me about Sidonia?
Yeah, bring a coloring book. You get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like.
Okay, well noted. A bar and a spaceport sounds like home.
It's definitely a lifestyle, burning helium out there, seeing where the stars take you. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Right. We're gonna pass on that for the time being. We could probably do that as something else. All right. We can come back and join, but we are needing to blast off. But before we go, I am going to look and see if we can't find some way to sell some gear or store it on our ship. And the other thing, too, is Vasco is not with us anymore. It's just Sarah. Now, can we upgrade her gear at all? Like, we have our spacesuit. And I don't have my booster. I was thinking maybe I had the ability to boost around here, but no, it's disabled. Probably don't want us to go anywhere that we're not supposed to. And you could probably do it pretty easily with the booster pack. All right, the spaceport. Now, where could I find a place to sell? Oh, here we go. Carabrew. The viewport. Oh, here it is. Jameson Mercantile. Oh. Very bright in here. It's like Sarah's just gonna wait outside.
What passes as art nowadays.
Samson?
It takes a strong mind and a good eye to sell art.
Are you an art dealer?
Indeed, I am. I've been an art dealer for most of my life, plying my trade all across the settled systems. It's actually why I'm here in New Atlantis today. I'll be delivering a piece of art to a very particular client later. However, I don't yet have the art in my possession.
Oh.
Actually, would you like to pick up the artwork and bring it back to me? I'll reward you for your effort, of course.
Back to me? Why not do it yourself? What exactly does this help entail?
You simply need to go pick up some artwork. The exchange has already been arranged and you won't have to show any credits. It's just a matter of picking something up and bringing it back to me. There's really no need to worry. It's all very simple.
I have a feeling this is going to be something that's just a little shady.
Excellent.
Let's do it anyhow.
You'll be picking up the art from Zoe Kaminsky at the Trade Authority. Tell her you're there for Samson Jabrel's art. She'll understand. Return the artwork to me, and you will be compensated.
Okay. I didn't know the Trade Authority handled artwork.
Well, of course they do. Why wouldn't they? I've heard tell that you can get some very impressive items at the Trade Authority. But for now, let's settle for the artwork that I've procured.
Okay. Do you work around here?
In a sense. My trade doesn't necessarily need me to be tied down in one location. Because of that, I travel all over the settled systems. I'm here now for an opportunity, but before this, I was in Aquila. Before that, Neon. In my line of work, I can't afford to stay in one place for very long.
Okay. Tell me about yourself.
Other than being an art dealer, there's not much to say. I grew up in Neon, and I knew I had to get out of that place somehow. I did a few odd jobs, some deliveries, and it eventually led me onto this path I'm on now. I never thought I'd do what I do, but I suppose life can be surprising.
All right, we'll pick up your artwork at some point in time. Let's see about... What are you doing back there?
If you want, feel free to ask. Hi there.
Let's see if we can sell some
Thanks for
stuff.
stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Oh, please, take a look.
Okay. So they sell weapons, helmets, deep core space helmet, navigator space helmet. Oh, look at that. Oh man, I cannot wait to get a better helmet than what we have. I mean, we could technically buy this one. I don't think it's any better than what we currently have. No, they have two of them in stock. What about spacesuits? Apparel. Now, can we upgrade the apparel as well? I wonder if there's a way to change the way that we... what's the word I'm looking for? Like, switch in and out of our suits when we're at places. Let's go ahead. We're going to sell a few of these items here. We'll keep the cutter because we're going to need that to mine resources. Do we need to keep this gun? I mean, this one... Maybe? I really want to kind of stick with... Well, it actually does more damage to the laser one. So why don't we get rid of this pistol? One less thing that we have to carry around. Go ahead and sell these. These actually give me quite a bit of credits. Holy crap. I was not expecting that. Might as well get rid of the mining one because we're not going to use that anymore. Helmets. That looks pretty sweet. If I hit this. Whoa! That one's cool too. We'll get rid of those. We're going to probably see a million of those at some point in time. A synth leatherware. Miscellaneous. Oh, okay, so these are the miscellaneous things that I've picked up. We're going to keep the digipick. We'll get rid of that. Molecular extractor. Staple. The digipick will keep. Digital frame. And then star locked. Game board. Okay.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me. Oh. Park outside. The viewport. Should we check this place out? Oh, it's a bar. Mission board and self-service bounty clearance. The Tracker Alliance self-service bounty clearance kiosk. If you have a bounty with anyone in the settled system, don't worry. For a small convenience fee, we can clear that up for you. Our records indicate that you are not wanted by any faction within the settled systems at this time. Please visit us again. You need us. That's cool. And then a mission board. Is this the same thing that we had? No, this is a different mission board. All right. We will, at some point in time, come back here. Sarah just, like, owns the joint. She just walks behind. Well, I guess they do know her. She's talking to her. All right, let's head back to our ship. Vasco should be on the ship. And what I'd like to do is take some of this junk that's on him and put it inside the cargo hold. Now, I don't know if we have access to the cargo at, like, somewhere else.
A diplomatic visa?
Like, if we have a... what am I looking for? If we have, like, a settlement set up?
Captain Parker, do you require my assistance?
Not right now.
You should see some of the ships we get handed here. Like their owners thought decorating their ships with heat bleach there would be a nice touch.
Where was the technician that we were dealing with? Where's that go? Maybe he's only here during the day. I was looking to see maybe we can upgrade. Is it him?
Watch for the... Hey, try and be careful, okay? Don't want a ship landing on your head.
Yeah, definitely don't. Security. Or secure access. Ah, oh, there's a... Oh, we can hack to get in there. Okay, well... We're not gonna go... We're not gonna hack to get in there because we don't have really good hacking skills. Yeah, I don't know where the guy went that was here. Oh, here he is.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Yeah, I'd like to modify my ship.
Okay, no problem.
Let's see if there's anything we can do. We have 15,000 now. And I think that would be kind of cool if we can maybe even just upgrade. Let's try upgrading. What about if we can upgrade a reactor? Can we upgrade the reactor at all? We can. We already have it, so tab to exit. Did it upgrade it? I don't know. Total mobility is going down and our mass went up. Okay, so can we... How do we apply this? I mean, exit. Oh, here we go. All items will be removed from the cargo hold. Wait, what? Oh, wait. I don't understand what that was all about. I want to change the I just want to upgrade the reactor. Oh, all items will be moved to the cargo hold. Just need to learn to read. There we go. So we just spent a lot of our money, but we upgraded our systems a little bit, which is fine. Now, if we go... Nope. Shipbuilder. Is there like an option here to add? Here we go. We can add reactors. We can add shields. Q and T. Whoa. Grav drive gear. Fuel tank. So helium, looks like. Engine. What about... Do we have multiple cockpits? Cargo. Store max 30 cargo. It adds mass, so it's probably going to slow us down. But it adds us some pretty hefty cargo. So if I put that there, how do I attach this? It sounds like it's... Oh, there's a attach point right there. That's all I can see. Okay, so we would almost have to probably expand this to go a little bit further. We'll have to play with that a little bit more. But we did upgrade our reactor, so we have a little bit more oomph moving forward. Let's go see about our cargo hold.
Hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Oh, that's good to know. Yeah.
Might not be Jemison, but this ship is starting to feel like home.
Okay, so where's our storage? I need to know where that is. Captain's locker. Is that kind of the same thing? No, I think that's probably something specific. I would have a feeling like it should be a compartment separate and above where I can put my junk. Maybe not. Okay, I guess not. I guess it is going to be the captain's. If anybody knows, let me know. I'll take our resources. Nope. Oh, see, this is... It's at max capacity, so you can only hold a little bit. So it's not the same... Frontier. Cargo hold. Oh, hold the phone. That's how we access it? That's cool. Okay. Go into here. Go to ship. We do cargo hold, and then we can actually... Here's our inventory. Gotcha. Let's throw all this in cargo hold. Might as well throw the notes in there too. Not important. And that should be it. Why don't we go ahead and level up? We do have 2 skill points, actually. Let's see here. So we have astrodynamics, we have surveying, and then we have laser. Social. Let's see here. Buy 5% less and sell for 10% more. That's actually probably really good. Probably gonna get that at some point in time. 10% increase the chance of success when persuading someone. There's a chance that you'll find extra credits when searching containers. That's really good. Theft, unlocking the ability. Oh, there we go. That's how you can pickpocket. So if we click on here. Okay. So the more lasers that we use, so we have to kill 20. Oh, that's cool. And then we do more damage. Oh, that is super cool. So can we select any of these? No, it's locked. So we do need a couple before we go down here. Spend 3 or more to unlock. Is that on any of them? Tech. You can now utilize boost packs. Yeah, we're doing this. Piloting. You can now utilize ship thrusters. Security. You can attempt to hack advanced locks, and 2 auto attempts can be banked. Targeting control system. Unlock ship targeting functionality. I think that'd probably be not a bad idea. It says complete the previous rank. Boost 10 times while in combat. Okay, we can easily do that. What about this? So we have grav range, medic. Med packs, trauma packs, and emergency kits restore 10% additional health and 10% faster. Why don't we do that? Or social. Do we do commerce? Weightlifting. Increase the total compared. Oh, there we go. There's our carrying capacity. What's this one here? Max health. I think we go with the commerce. Yeah. Buy and sell 25 unique items. Buy 20. Yeah, that's huge. That would be huge. Okay. Cool. Guys, I am going to end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys hit that like button. I say it every time because it's so important, especially with a new series like this. Guys, I would really appreciate it. Hit that like button. It really helps out the channel out a lot. It gets the video out to more people. Try to make this, a bigger and better community. So with your help, if you could go ahead and hit that like button, really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to share this series with your friends and family on social media. Easy way to do that is I have a link down in the description below. Copy that link. That goes right to the playlist for Starfield, and maybe they might come by and take a look and subscribe. So yeah, if you could do that, we really appreciate it. Also, I do have some affiliate links if you're looking to help support me. Go ahead and use those affiliate links. The affiliate links are down in the description below. I do earn commission on those purchases when you do. Like I have an Amazon affiliate link. Every time you go there and use that, it helps the channel out when you make purchases. It doesn't cost you anything to do it. So if you do shop on Amazon, if you use that link as your bookmark to your Amazon page, I'd be greatly appreciated. Also, I do have a Zydax affiliate link. If you're looking to get a new PC, they are absolutely amazing. And hopefully in the future, they'll maybe see this video or watch our series and maybe decide to, support this channel by sponsoring us, which would be amazing. I do also have a YouTube membership as well as a Patreon if you want to help support me financially and to help create better videos and better quality videos. or, you know, better production, or help me pay for bills, as well as, you know, artwork and all that other jazz, go take a look at those two options. I'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much. You guys have all an absolutely amazing day. I love this wraparound here. This is amazing. Especially doing in the ship. This is really cool. Guys, have an absolutely amazing day, and we'll see you guys next time.